There is a reason why this country continues to ignore what's happening in Palestine, because our country is built on genocide. And by the way, Hitler, he also attacked queer people. There's a reason why we were forced to wear pink triangles. And also, he literally got his ideas for concentration camps from the United States of America.
This is a Queers for Palestine meltdown. This is not the first one that I've covered. These videos are awkward and weird, but at the same time, pretty informative because they really don't have any connection to what's going on in the Middle East. Before we get into the video, I want to let you know that 80% of you are not subscribed to this channel. I put out 3 to 4 videos a day, and you want to make sure that you are notified. So press that subscribe button, press the bell icon. It takes less than 5 seconds. Thank you so much for everybody's attention. Let's get into the video and talk about it after.
I keep getting comments that if I was in Gaza, I would be killed for being queer. And first off, there are queer people in Gaza, and they're being killed for being Palestinian.
What? Sorry. Let's just keep going.
I don't need to move across the ocean to experience violence for being queer. I literally had to evacuate my place 6 months ago because people were so violent and sending me death threats, literally hunting me down for being trans. This is in the United States of America. The United States of America for trans people is in stage 7 and 8. Palestine is in 9 and 10. There is a reason why the United States was the only country who vetoed a United Nations Security Council resolution. There is a reason why our government is so adamant about saying level the place. There is a reason why this country continues to ignore what's happening in Palestine, because our country is built on genocide. And by the way, Hitler, he also attacked queer people. There's a reason why we were forced to wear pink triangles. And also, he literally got his ideas for concentration camps from the United States of America.
Hold on a second. So if Hitler also attacked the LGBTQ community, why is it that I'm seeing so many portraits and pictures of Hitler at the anti-Israel, pro-Palestinian protests as if you are all idolizing this person? I fail to understand.
History is repeating itself right now, and how dare you try to weaponize my queerness in order to manipulate me to support genocide. I will never stand by Israel's actions. I won't stand by Israel in general. And if you're queer and you are standing with Israel, you're wrong, and you really need to take a step back and evaluate your morals and values.
جماعة في العالم اسمها بتدعم المثليين في فلسطين، شو رأيك فيهم؟ He against that totally. Why ليش؟
Why don't you need the support?
هو عشان نكون واضح أكثر، هو بدعم المثليين برضه من ناحية سياسية، يعني بدعم فلسطين كقضية.
بدعم
بنفس الوقت بدعم فلسطين كقضية. He said our society is against that.
Just to give you guys some context, this is Gil Schuster from the Ask Project, who goes into the West Bank and speaks to Palestinians. He's asking them what he thinks about the Queers for Palestine movement in America, who support the Free Palestine movement. And this is a Palestinian in the West Bank who is saying it is against us. It's against what they think.
Being gay, just being gay, the idea.
Being gay, yeah.
It's good that there's people like this who support the Palestinian case, but at the same time, it's like they are aware of like that these people will like damage the Palestinian reputation.
Well, how do they damage the reputation?
If they
Palestine is unacceptable. It's very unacceptable. We don't like that, and we are against it.
Why? But why?
Against the Islam and the traditions and customs. It's not healthy. Even our children to learn it from them.
Okay, now he gets it. Yes.
شو رأيك إنهم هذول مجموعة هذول هم بدعموا فلسطين، بدعموا الفلسطينيين والقضية الفلسطينية.
أول شيء إحنا بنتقبل الشعب الفلسطيني بنتقبل أي دعم.
First of all, the Palestinian people accepts any support.
بس دعم هيك لا.
But a support like this, no.
Oh, they accept all support, but why won't they accept support from the LGBTQ community? Karen, Kathy, the purple-haired kafiyas. Why are we not listening to this?
Why not?
ليش لا؟
لأنه بعرف بس غلط
Because
الاشي.
I don't know, because it's just wrong.
Okay, like immoral meaning?
يعني غير أخلاقي ليش غلط؟
الاشي اللي بيعملوه غير اخلاقي.
Because I believe
احنا ما
what they're
بنحتاج
doing
ده.
is immoral and we do not need their support.
Being gay, that sort of thing.
لأنهم مثليين. Yes.
Okay, so basically, we're going to do an experiment together, but I just want to let you know, to the LGBTQ community, the Queers-For-Palestine movement, they don't even want you to support them. That's the first thing. But you know what? Let's ask ChatGPT a question. In 3 sentences, please tell me what would happen if the Queers-For-Palestine movement was able to enter the Gaza Strip. I'm doing this objectively. If the Queers-For-Palestine movement were to actually enter Gaza, they would find themselves under Hamas rule, which enforces strict Islamic law that criminalizes homosexuality. LGBTQ individuals there face severe persecution, including imprisonment, torture, or even execution. In reality, the movement's very identity would not be tolerated, and its members would be in immediate danger rather than welcomed. If the LGBTQ community would do themselves a massive favor and just do your homework. You guys are like literally on record for doing this. That's why it's really weird for me. Like, it's weird for me to observe all of you who are going to be future leaders, whether they're in politics, whether they're in government, whether they're business leaders, entrepreneurs, policymakers, change makers, peace builders, I don't know what, community activists. And you're going to have kids who are either young now or not even born yet, who also find themselves at any stage in their life maybe part of the LGBTQ community, and they need real accurate information. They need to understand what life is really like really like. And you're portraying the most dangerous false image ever. That apparently being gay in Israel is forbidden, you're discriminated against, and it's unsafe. Look at Luai Ahmed. Look at Luai Ahmed. He's born in Yemen. He was on his way to being a Houthi rebel. He had the opportunity to study abroad, met an Israeli. He was taught that Jews are bad people, that they're evil, that they should all die, that he should hate Israel, he should never be friends with Israel, Israel should be his enemy. He met an Israeli, they became friends, and over time he learned that all of the things that he had learned back at home aren't necessarily true. He did his homework, explored, came to Israel, and saw a completely different reality that he was shielded from. He stepped out. He's now in Israel. He's in Israel because it's the only place in the Middle East where he is safely allowed to be a gay person, a gay guy in Israel. He literally marched down the Tayelet during the Gay Pride Parade earlier last year. Where is the Gay Pride Parade in Khan Yunis? Where? It's like all in front of you. All of you. It's all in front of you. And it's awkward watching you guys continue to shout at the top of your lungs for Israel to be destroyed and to support Hamas doing it in the name of Queers-For-Palestine. It's weird, bro. It's really, really weird. Thank you so much for all your support. Links in the description to help this channel. Here's a note from me. Here are 4 ways you can help us grow if you believe in our mission. On Buy Me a Coffee and PayPal, you can directly contribute to helping this message grow and reach more people across the world. If you want to join the inner circle, join our Patreon with different tiers, and of course, our Discord community, which is free with people from all across the world. The links to every single one are in the description. And last but not least, to the other Barak community, I love you. Ani ohev otchem. I'll see you guys next time.